In your spiritual journey, you may have been spending a lot of time kind of controlling yourself and learning discipline, learning to steer yourself in a certain direction. And the universe wants you to know the time has come for really you to relax the grip a little bit and move more in towards tenderness and forgiveness, self-forgiveness, and just being really kind to yourself and treating yourself like a little angel or a little fairy or a little pixie, a little mini magician. Treat yourself as somebody cute and somebody powerful, but yet somebody who kind of needs cradling and protecting and just compassion and kindness. Don't know where all this is coming from. So yeah, enough with the stick and more with the carrot is what I'm feeling, because you've got this beautiful rainbow card appearing in the spread, advising that the worst is over, the most difficult part of the situation or of your journey has come to an end. So you can lighten up now. I mean, you've kind of trained yourself in some way or kept the reins on yourself. But now you can relax into this new era. And there will be changes ahead. Look, I love this. You've got the horse and the carriage. So you are moving forward. The horse and carriage obviously go together like love and marriage, as they say. And this card says a journey, either physical or mental, I would say also, or spiritual or emotional. Now you are being urged to do some hopeful investigation. So be optimistic, but keep your wits about you on this journey. You may very well be tested, and we'll get some more cards here. Excuse me, I'm belching. Because the club card came out, and that's not the kind of disco club. It is, this one says, someone will try to make you do something against your will. Do you know what? I actually felt this was you clubbing yourself with like telling yourself off, like, oh, I must not do that, and I must not do that, and I must try harder to do that. It really felt like you've been beating yourself up a bit. We'll see what the cards have to say. Yeah, it feels like you have been exploring your inner passions rather than riding around out there in the world exploring external things. You've really been looking inwards. And this is normally upright, the card of hard work bringing rewards. So either you haven't been doing hard work, you've just been kind of not doing practical work, but you've been doing spiritual work, or maybe you've been feeling that you haven't quite been getting anywhere, even though you've been putting in the hours. And you may at the moment be feeling a little bit exhausted, a little bit browbeaten, a little bit like, wow, this journey feels quite endless. But I think that's where the message is coming to lighten up, because the hard part's over. So here we are, showing you keeping your balance. And actually what I'm getting is it's the time to switch the balance up from all this austerity, because you have actually freed yourself from restraint, and you have freed yourself from whatever negative thoughts or patterns you've been dwelling on or been working on. It's like, yay, you are free. And with the Hermit coming out in reverse, it is time to rejoin the world and not stay in your closeted away state, just doing inner work on your own. So it is time to redress the balance, is what this seems to be saying. I love this. Yes, it is time to calm the waters, emotional self-regulation, peaceful self-regulation of the emotions. So this is your time to get really tender with yourself and just love on yourself, because you have done all this hard work. Look at this, a prayer answered. So it has paid off. It is time to lighten up on the self-judgment here. Now it is time to go out into the world. We've got two cards here indicating practical matters. The second Taurus type house of earned income and of the things you value, the tangible things that you find worthy, money, art, beauty, music. And you've got here also an emotional connection to the sixth house of your day job, your routines, your daily service, and cultivation of things that grow. So that is very much about gardening and about baking. It is a very Virgo house of successfully cultivating whatever it is. So you can see there is a lot of emphasis now on you coming out of your emotional, spiritual isolation, getting back into the flow of life with peace and with a beautiful emotional sort of nourishment. Time to let down the whip. But it's time to get practical and get tangible with your gifts or with your energies, with your new beliefs, whatever these might be. Yeah, so the time of inner turmoil is coming to an end. This is where you're heading. More peaceful waters here, calmer waters. You are being shepherded away. So yeah, just take this as a beautiful sign that good things are ahead. Your prayers have been answered. And I keep going back to this. It's quite an interesting little combination of cards there. Hopeful investigation. So keep optimistic about your future and stay curious. If you'd like your own personal reading about your spiritual journey or any other topic, go to my website, abundancelovejoy.com. Meanwhile, this is Sarah wishing you much abundance, love and joy.